Oh my God. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading. Guess what? I realized that I've been streaming for like 10 minutes and I wasn't live. So, welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Sorry to disappoint with the shirt. I see all the shirt comments and sorry to disappoint with that. But I'm going to start over. Because apparently, the retrograde's over, but maybe this is when it's the strongest. But welcome, everybody. I said hi to everybody already, but let's just do it again. And by the way, if you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Tina, hello. Alban, welcome. Brandy, hello. Mo, hello. And Tita, welcome. And April, hello. Christina, welcome. Queen, Kitty, hello. Dad, hello. Marianne, hello. And Stormy Blonde Lopez, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sorry to disappoint with the shirt. I know I have shirts coming, so everybody get ready. It's going to be very exciting. Sandy Rose, hello. Did I say hi to you? Probably not. Andrea, hello. Mary, hello. Everybody else, welcome. Like I said, I already have been streaming for like 10 minutes, just so everybody knows. Doesn't matter, because now I have to do it over again, but that's all right. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer some questions, and then we're going to get started. Heather, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm a Leo. How will things work out with my Scorpio? Hermit, a little withdrawn energy. Five of Pentacles. I'm not crazy about this, if I'm being honest with you. Five of Pentacles is like withdrawn energy. You do have the Three of Pentacles, which is like working on a team, is what I would say to you. So it's like maybe you're withdrawn right now. Maybe you're on a break at this time, but it's like there could be, there will be future teamwork with that Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, like delayed results. Like things are delayed. You say, is P my twin flame? Two of Pentacles, I would say no. I mean, I don't really consider, I'm the wrong person to ask about twin flames in the first place, but, I would say no. I mean, the Two of Pentacles is not necessarily a twin flame card, is what I'd say there. Rob, thank you for the super chat message for the week. You have the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're just, this is like progress, after the retrograde energy. So I feel like you're just like making quick progress with this card. I feel like you're charging forward towards things that you desire, Rob. So I just feel progress with this card. And you say, will I start job on 720? I would say yes. Ace of Cups, definitely. Ace of Cups is a really good card. Success, happiness, good things. So yes, definitely. Kiko71. Do we have two Kikos here? How crazy is that? Or you changed your name, Christelle. Is that you? Christelle, thank you for the super chat. I think that's who that really is. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how does V feel about me after the date? King of Pentacles, stable. This is good energy, long-term energy. I feel like they maybe want a little more stability. The Knight of Wands is like a little bit unsure, but it's not a bad energy. So I wouldn't even, I don't even want to put that energy out there, is what I'm saying. But I feel like they see you as stable, fun, spontaneous, like all those good things. So I feel like you're off to a good start here, is what I'd say to you. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. Why is my lover acting strange? Page of Pentacles. This is Ace of Pentacles. This is like an offer. This is good energy. I wouldn't read too much into it. I mean, it could just be the, it could be the, what's the word that I'm looking for? It could just be the retrograde energy and things like that. So I wouldn't read too much into it. This is good energy, is what I'd say to you. Jamie T, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is there any love coming in for me? Chariot, Victory, could be a Cancer coming in for you. Could be by surprise. Again, I always say the Tower is not a bad card because it could, if you're asking a question like this, it could just say it's a surprise. So yes, I feel like there's love coming in for sure. Is this a live reading? Yes, we are live. I don't understand why people ask if I'm live. If it says live, I am live. I am here. I am real. I'm not a robot or something like that. I don't know where people get this from, but yes, we're live. Jamie T, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is there any love? Oh, no, I already answered that. David, love card. Will he be younger or older than me? Eight of Swords. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Probably older, like Wisdom, David, Hierophant. So probably a little bit older than you. Do you like the older gentleman, David? Well, you should. Probably, very refined is what I'm getting there. So there you go. I would say older, for sure. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will this man, husband, finally get his place so I can go back to Atlanta? Seven of Cups here. Lovers, yes. This is like, this is the child going to the toy store, looking around, saying, I just want to look, but they really like want all the toys. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, totally distracted, having to drag them through the store. Seven of Cups. Lovers, perfect match. It's like he's finding a place. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you'll be releasing this burden. So, yes, is what I would say to you for sure. So that's that. David, I answered. Why does this do this? Nunya answered. Mawada, thank you for the super chat. Is this connection over? No. I think they're going to try to come back, is what I would say to you very quickly. I'm getting 4 days, is literally what's popping into my head. I don't trust psychic timing, so, take that with a grain of salt, but I feel like 4 days is what I'd say there. Heather Carroll, you deleted one of your super chats, Heather, but I'm going to skip forward and answer the super chat that I just saw. Heather, thank you for the super chat. You say, will things work out with my Scorpio? Seven of Wands here, 2 Wands. I would say yes. It's like someone has to open up. Seven of Wands, a little bit defensive. I feel like somebody is defensive in this situation. 2 Wands is like saying take the lead in this situation is what I'd say here. And you have the 5 of Swords. This is like selfish energy. 5 of Wands, conflict, fighting. 4 of Pentacles. Like I feel like there could be stability here, but it's like someone's got to take the lead, Heather. Peace and Love 80, thank you for the super chat. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. You say, what do I need to focus on this week? 2 of Swords, making a choice. I feel like saying your intuition, though. I feel like this is saying you need to focus on your intuition and trusting your intuition. So, like, I feel like you could be getting intuitive hits that you need to trust with that card. You also say, also a love reading for the week. Thank you. Team Pisces. All right. You have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Definitely could be love coming in for you. This says, like, get out of your head. Let go of your fears with the 7 of Swords. But Queen of Cups could be love offers coming in for you. Hangman, delays. It's like things have been delayed, but I feel like there's love coming in for you there is what I'd say there. Dasha, thank you for the super chat. You say here, general card for the week. You have the 6 of Pentacles here, and the King of Wands. This is like work is what I feel for you, Daisha. This is like working on work. Like, I just feel like saying a straightforward work week. So if you're working, then I feel like it's like straightforward work. Could also be like investing in a relationship with a fire sign as well. Raymond, congratulations. Thank you for the super chat. You say, taking a vacation this week. Page of Cups, I feel like you'll have a great time. King of Swords, yeah, have fun, let loose. King of Swords. King of Swords, a little bit like, uptight energy, but I would say have as much fun as you possibly can. The Page of Cups could be love, Raymond, so you could be meeting someone. I feel like for years I've been telling you that you're going to meet someone through travel, so could also be that. April, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, collective for current minnows in the pond. For all you minnows in the pond right now, let's see. We're going to kick this reading off. We're actually going to get started. And we're going to start with a collective for everyone here. A big thank you to April. For everyone here in the collective, we have the 4 cups, 2 of cups. Look, this is like true love coming in for a lot of you. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be true love coming in. 4 cups is like saying maybe you thought you lost true love and like true love is coming back. I don't do X readings, but like all the readings last week were about like people coming back. I'm not saying that everybody's going to be going back to the past. This could be like past life connections. So it could be new people that you're meeting, and it could just be like some sort of past life connection here. If you're not interested in love, I feel like for some of you, I just feel like this combination to me says the grass is greener on the other side. Like it could say you're making a job change or work change. You also have the 9 of diamonds here as well, collective. The 9 of diamonds to me can represent a new job, a new business, starting something new. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just like a new job or a new business that you could be starting. So I definitely think that it would be a perfect match if you're starting something new. Next, we have the 4 of Wands. Look at this. And the 3 of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this could be marriage. It's like some sort of celebration. I feel like you're about to be very happy, collective. A lot of happiness, a lot of good things coming in. Again, it doesn't have to be love. This could just be you being very happy. 4 of Wands is like reaching some sort of finish line, finally finishing something up. I feel like saying that some of you are catching up as well. Those are the words that are popping into my head for you, collective people. So this could be like financially catching up. Like, I feel like some of you could be catching up on bills, but it's like more than that. It's like maybe you're finally having enough money to pay bills and have extra. It's like you're not having to, it's like you're caught up. that's why you're able to celebrate with these cards. So definitely a celebration. And finally, for everyone here in the collective, we have the Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Look at this. This is a passionate new beginning. I feel like for some of you, I have a very weird feeling about this. I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you have been alone, and this could be a new beginning. It's like you're finding someone new here. Tons of abundance here for the collective. I really like this. I feel like some of you were patient in a situation, and it's like you're being rewarded for your patience. For others, I feel like this could be love. It's like maybe you tasted the single life, and now you're like, nope, I want to be back in something with that Ace of Wands. So love it. Huge thank you to April. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to get started right now. We are going to use Mega Deck version 2.0. So this is Mega Deck version 2. This is the Tarot of the Wild Unknown, and it's also the Animal Oracle deck by Kim Krantz. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe someone will know the name of it. That's what we're going to be using. So let's get started with Aries. Aries, let's see what's going on for you. Aries, you have the Two of Pentacles here, so I feel like for some of you, you kind of feel like you're running around a lot this week is what I would say to you, but I don't think this is, I just feel like it's just a busy energy. I don't think there's anything wrong with this, Aries. I feel like this is a positive energy in general. You could be like making a lot of money. You could be putting in the work to be successful as well. With the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, if you're like very busy, or if you're going to be kind of putting a lot of work into, business, it's like you're getting paid for it as well with this Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this is definitely going to be good for you here, Aries. And I just feel like it's like you're getting paid. For others, I feel like there's just more fun for you here with the Two of Pentacles. Next, you have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like saying things are lining up. So I feel like for a lot of you, this Four of Pentacles is just saying things are coming together. Normally on the Four of Pentacles, it's like the guy, he has a pentacle on top of his head, he's got one over his heart, and he's got two below his feet. And it can kind of represent the fact that, you know, like a mind-body-spirit connection almost. That's not 100% accurate, but I read intuitively anyway. So, I feel like there's some sort of connection going on here in your life where things are just falling into place. Things are just lining up for you. I feel like I had a very similar message for Taurus in the last night, and you're born very close to Taurus, Aries. This is why I'm telling you. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's just kind of like things are falling into place. Things are lining up for you with this Four of Pentacles. Next, you have this Eagle Spirit card. I feel, for some of you, by the way, I feel like this could be an air sign coming in for you here. This card, there are elements on these spirit, animal, oracle, whatever this deck is called, and this one obviously represents air, and I do feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you here. You have the Devil. It's like you're cutting something out here as well. I feel like you're noticing that a connection isn't working out for some of you. I don't feel this for all of you, but I feel like for some of you, it's like there's just no, it's almost like maybe there's a head connection, but there's like a lack of a heart connection. Or it could be vice versa as well. It's like maybe like your heart is very connected to someone. Maybe there's the emotional connection, but maybe there just isn't an intellectual connection as well. So I feel like some of you could be leaving a situation like that. But I feel like you're taking the lead. Like I feel in a lot of ways that this card is talking about strength for you, Aries, because maybe it's taking a lot of strength for you to leave a love situation behind or to move away from it or something like that. It's like you're making a very tough decision. For others, I feel like you could literally just be taking the lead. For some of you, I feel like this Devil card here, Aries, is saying that you're taking on extra responsibilities. I kind of got that in that Two of Pentacles, where I was like saying, I feel like you could be making more money. It's like you're getting paid for something that you're doing. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be maybe getting a raise, a promotion, or you could be taking on more responsibility at work. And I just feel like it's making you more successful. So I love it. I'm getting a million things here for you, Aries. I feel like some of you could be moving with this card as well. For some of you, I feel like you just moved, like within like the last year. It's like you're moving again. So that wouldn't really surprise me, but I feel like some of you could be moving with this card is what I'd say to you. So there you go. Thank you, Aries. I feel good about that, Aries. All right, Taurus, right? I got it right tonight, people. So Taurus. Taurus, you have the King of Swords here. I feel like you're being very logical and very straightforward at this time. You have the Hangman as well. The Hangman, to me, can represent, kind of like not knowing things, or it can represent making a sacrifice, or it can represent delays. But I actually feel the opposite for you, Taurus. I feel like you have gathered all the information you need with this King of Swords. I feel like you're making a very quick, very decisive type of energy here, Taurus. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're making a very quick, decisive decision in your life, and it's like I feel like you're sticking to something, is what I feel like saying. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're just being very decisive. I did your weekly reading for next week this morning, and it was awesome. It was like really awesome, Taurus. Again, like a really positive reading, but it did feel just more kind of like decisive, more like to the point. So I feel like you're just kind of more decisive and more to the point with these cards. Next, you have the Hangman here. Pisces, you always get Pisces in your reading, so some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus. For others, I feel like you just have spent some time stuck in limbo. It's like you have spent some time maybe not understanding what you need to do, or where you're going, or what you want to do in your life, and now I feel like you know what you want to do. I feel like you have answers here. Yeah, boom, what do you know? The Empress. There you go, Taurus. It's like you know exactly what you're going to do with this Empress card. So I feel like that you are moving towards abundance. I feel like that you are moving toward success as well with this Empress card. I really like this for you, Taurus. It's like you took a break and now you're like moving forward toward success. Love it. Can't beat that. And finally, you have the Bear Spirit here. So I feel for a lot of you, like I said, what's really weird is that like bears will pretty much eat anything, you know what I mean, in the wild. But for some reason, I put this down. I was getting like the word specialist, or maybe specialized, or something along those lines, like one of those words, Taurus. So it's almost like you are just very certain of something. And I feel like I've said this to you before, because like in past readings, you will get like the Seven of Wands all the time. And to me, the Seven of Wands is a card of conviction, a card of knowing that you know something. And sometimes I think when we're just like more sure of ourselves in any area of our lives, like that's all it takes, is just being sure of yourself, right? It's like I always say, sometimes we maybe all have friends, or we know people who are not very intelligent, let's put it that way, right? But maybe they're super successful, but maybe it's because they're so dumb that they just believe that they're right. And so they are, right? I feel like that works sometimes. And that's like the energy I'm getting off this Bear Spirit. I feel like you are just so sure that, not that you're dumb. I feel like you're very intelligent, King of Swords, so very smart. But I feel like you're just so sure of yourself. It's like you are going to make something a success because of it. So I love that, Taurus. I feel like that's amazing. There you go. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see. Ooh, this is so special. Gemini, let's see here. Gemini, you have the Fool card here, so I feel like for some of you, you are taking a leap of faith here with the Fool card, of course. I feel like you're jumping towards, like, a truth here in your life. You have this, like, Black Egg card here, this Oracle card, and I think it just represents some sort of truth, or a truth that's coming in for you here, Gemini. So I feel like you could be getting the truth in a situation. For others, I feel like you are just like jumping into success with this Fool card. I'm not really getting much there. Next, you have the Hummingbird Spirit. You also have the Nine of Wands as well. It's like you are not giving up on something. The Hummingbird card here literally represents having been on a very long journey and coming to the end of a journey and finding success, or kind of like making it to the nectar of life, finding your nectar. So it's like you have been on a long, exhausting journey. Nine of Wands, it's like you have not given up, you have found success. So I feel like a lot of you are moving toward success here. For others, I feel like this is stepping outside your comfort zone is what's popping into my head. So I do feel like for some of you, you could just be trying something that you've never tried before in your life here, Gemini, or you could just be stepping outside your comfort zone, and I feel like that's going to be a good thing for you. You have this Black Egg card here. Seven of Swords. What did I say? The truth, right? So I feel like the truth is coming out here, Gemini, for you. I feel like this is with a person. Like I feel like you are getting the truth out of a person. You could be the one that's telling the truth to a person. Again, I'm not calling you a liar or anything like that. As I always say, when I read, I don't read for cross watchers or with that intention. If you're a cross watcher, feel free to watch, but I'm always on the side of the person that I'm reading for. That's what I always say. So Gemini, I definitely don't think you lied or anything like that, but maybe you have discovered a truth. Maybe it has nothing to do with a lie. Maybe you have discovered that you really want a person in your life. Maybe you're letting them know that here. For others, maybe you are deciding that you don't want to like work somewhere anymore, and maybe you're deciding to quit, right? So I feel like this is more of like a personal truth is what's popping into my head with this card, and I feel like you're letting it out. I feel like it's something that you have held in for a while, or maybe you just this is more, I would say, like an uncertain energy is what I'm getting off of these two cards, Gemini. Like maybe you have been uncertain about something, or maybe you haven't been sure if you're making the right decision here with these two cards, but now I feel like you are. I feel like you're finally being decisive. What do you know? And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, it's like there have been delays. Things have taken time. You have been trying to figure out what's the right answer, what's the wrong answer. But I feel like you're finally figuring out that the right answer is the one that you make. So I feel like you're finally making you're finally kind of like making a choice here, Gemini. And I feel like this is going to lead to success. So I like this for you, Gemini. Love it. Thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Cancer. Let's see here, Cancer. Cancer, this is like a recovery reading is what I would say to you. You have the Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords, of course, is a card of something being dead, done, over with. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going through recovery. You have this dolphin spirit, and you also have the Four of Swords coming up here as well. I'm actually going to clarify some of these cards here, Cancer, but I just feel like you're just going through a recovery after a Ten of Swords type of situation here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Something has made you more bold. I feel like something has made you more bold. Something has made you more assertive in your life. So maybe you had a breakup or a difficult situation or some sort of loss with this Ten of Swords, and I feel like you have become more bold, more assertive. It's like something has strengthened you here with this card. So I feel like something has strengthened you with that Queen of Wands. Next, you have the Dolphin Spirit here. I feel like this card is saying you need to have more fun in your life. So to me, this is a card of fun and play, and I definitely feel like that would be a good idea for you here, Cancer. I also feel like I'm getting the word rest is popping into my head definitely with this card, like sleep. So I feel like you could be saying to me that you sleep every single night, but there's a difference between like getting sleep and getting rest as well. You know what I mean? It's like if you're falling asleep and you're just tossing and turning all night long, that's not really sleep, right? That's just, you could be just getting rest. So I feel like for some of you, this is about like really needing to get sleep. And if you're having a hard time doing that, I mean, there are definitely, people on YouTube where you could watch videos where they talk all about sleep. I'm sure of it, right? You can learn about anything on YouTube, but I don't know. It's popping into my head for some of you. Yeah, Nine of Swords. What do you know? Nine of Swords. Nightmares. Sleepless nights. Anxiety. Depression. So I feel like a lot of you, this is about needing to get rest. This whole thing. Four of Swords. Same thing. Needing sleep, needing rest, the outer spirit, needing more play. It's like the same repeating message over and over and over again here, Cancer. I feel like some of you need more play, and I also feel like you need sleep as well. It's like, hey, guess what? If you play a lot, you'll probably fall asleep, right? So I feel like some of you need more fun in your life or need to have more fun. The Outer Spirit is a card of like leaning on your community, and it's also a card of maybe tapping into your community as well. Like maybe there are people in your life who could help you. Maybe you don't even realize this, that there are people who will help you. So it's kind of a card that says, reach out to people in your life, reach out to people who care for you, and maybe they'll be able to help. The Four of Swords is a card of recovery. So I feel like, again, you need some sleep or rest here. I feel like some of you could maybe need to also meditate and tap into your spirituality with this card. But love it, Cancer. Definitely needing some sleep. So there you go. Thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Leo, let's see here. Leo people. Leo, you have the Three of Wands. I feel damn good about this card for you, Leo. I feel like your ships are coming in. I feel like I said this to you last night as well. Didn't you have the same card? I think it was you. I feel like your ships are coming in. It's like you are seeing success in something that you've been waiting to see success in with this Three of Wands. This is something you've been waiting for. Like, I almost feel like saying, you deserve this. Like, this is something you deserve to get. So if you have been waiting for money or finances, I feel like it's coming in for you. If you are struggling in those areas, the Three of Wands is a card of waiting for the perfect moment for something to happen. This card says there never will be a perfect moment, and it's a card of like needing to take action. You have the Emperor here and the Scorpion. Again, some of you might not be sure what to do to increase your finances here, Leo. The Scorpion card has like a bunch of meanings, but intuitively, I just feel like it's saying that you need to do some research. The Scorpion card is like underneath things. Like scorpions live underneath rocks, right? And this card, I feel like, is saying that you need to dig into things. You need to be like a detective. I'm almost getting like Page of Swords vibes here, Leo, where it's like you need to look into things because that's where you're going to find your answers with this card, and that will provide you with a plan. I'm also having a book pop into my head. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but it's kind of like the name of the book is like Hard Times Don't Last, but Tough People Do, or something along those lines. So that book is popping into my head. I read it years ago. I don't. Basically, it's about the fact that we could be going through a hard time. We could be going through some sort of struggle, and it feels like it's going to last forever, but really, it's not. Hard times never last, right? And if we're tough, if we survive it, if we get through it, and we learn the lesson, we'll be successful. So again, maybe somebody will know what book I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of it exactly. Like I said, it's like Hard Times Don't Last, but Tough People Do, or something like that. Or maybe it's like Tough Times Don't Last, but Tough People Do. I don't know. Anyway, it's popping into my head, so maybe some of you want to read it. I really feel like you probably don't need to read it. I feel like the gist of the book really is the fact that if you stick through tough times, you will find an answer and you will find success. So that's what I'd say there. And finally, you have the Buffalo Spirit and the Eight of Swords. I feel like this to me is a kind of earth energy, obviously, with this Buffalo Spirit. I feel like some of you could have like an earth sign coming in for love. So if you're looking for love, could be an earth sign. For others, I feel like there's a lot of abundance available to you. That Eight of Swords is just saying, don't get stuck in the same old ways of doing things. Remember, I remember last year telling you that you need to be careful of things that are like dinosaurs. You need to be careful of things that just kind of are old and outdated. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you're not finding success in work, but maybe you just need to update the way you do things. Maybe you just need to learn a new trick or a new skill or something like that. So I feel like that's what some of you need to do here with these two cards. But I love this energy for you, Leo. I actually feel like this is very good. So thank you, Leo. Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. What is going on for you? Virgo, you have the Page of Cups here in the Lion Spirit. So I feel like you are very bold and brave. This is someone charging into your life. This is a surprise, is what I'd say to you. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this is sweep you off your feet, knock your socks off type of energy. So I feel like for some of you, this could be someone very bold, very assertive coming in for you if you're looking for love. If you're not looking for love, I feel like this is just good news or an offer that's coming in for you. Here, definitely a surprise coming in for you as well. For some of you, I do feel like this is almost like a disappointment because you do have the Tower here, Virgo. This is like a disappointment, but I feel like saying this is a good disappointment, almost like a blessing in disguise type situation. So I feel like for some of you that the Tower can say there's a disappointment in your life, but it's like it's not really a blessing in disguise because I feel like this is an answer for you, Virgo. You have this Tower card. This could be a disappointment or a breakup or something like that. But I really feel like this is an answer is what's popping into my head. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be dealing with a fire sign in love. You've been having fire come up. I feel like this Tower card it's like one of those situations where I feel that this could be like maybe you want a certain job and maybe they say, no, you can't have this job. But I feel like this could be one of those situations where like, no, we can't give you this job because you're not qualified for it, but here's what you need to do. So it's like there's a disappointment, but there's also an answer is what's popping into my head for you, Virgo. So like I said, I feel like that's good because I feel like that will be good for you. For others, I feel like this is, like I said, here's the thing is that the King of Wands here could also be a disappointment because, King of Wands is something where you really put your heart and soul into something. Then you have the Tower. It's like I feel like some of you really wanted something here. Or it's like there's really some sort of outcome that you were hoping for in a situation. Here's the thing is that I feel like you will get it, is what I'd say here. You have the Six of Wands, look at this, in the Sun, the best card in the deck. So I feel like there's success and abundance coming in for you here. So I feel like for some of you, there could be a lot of success coming in, but I feel like it's like I feel like you need to not look at this disappointment as a disappointment. I feel like you almost need to look at it as a kind of learning opportunity. I feel like you need to look at it as a opportunity to grow and expand and really nurture something. King of Wands to me is kind of like a very nurturing energy. To me, it can represent raising something like a child. So for some of you, maybe it's like a certain goal or a wish that you have here. Six of Wands, the Sun. It's like something has your attention and something you really want, but you're going to have to like nurture it into existence, Virgo. So kind of a weird reading, but I also feel like there's major success coming in for you. Also, tons of Leo energy here. So it could be a Leo for some of you. Of course, not all of you. This is just a general reading. So there you go, Virgo. Thank you, Virgo. All right. Libra. Let's see here, Libra. Libra, you have all animals showing up here. So you have the Starfish Spirit. And this is a card that says you have many different directions that you could move in your life. It says that there is not just one solution to any challenge or to any one challenge that you're dealing with. There are actually multiple paths that you could be going on. So I feel like for some of you, just saying like stay open to paths, stay open to different ways of doing things. That's all I'm really getting here, Libra. Next, you have this Whale Spirit here and the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores. Definitely improvements coming in for you here. I feel like saying emotional range as well. So, but I feel like this is referring to potentially like a relationship. It's almost like a person is going to be coming in who provides you with an emotional range. So if you're hoping for love, I feel like it's someone who really feeds your emotions. But this is not, we're not talking about like, someone who's like bipolar or something like that. I feel like this person just knows how to fulfill you emotionally. So I feel this could be love, especially with this card here. And I feel like it's really positive. For others, I just feel like you are kind of experiencing certain improvements with that Six of Swords. I also feel that this could be a guide coming in for you. This is more like in your dreams is what I'd say, Libra. So I would pay attention to your dreams. I feel like your dreams could be delivering you messages. I feel like they could be almost kind of like communicating with you, or I feel like they could be providing you with, information and things like that. So I feel like your dreams could be almost very kind of telling at this time with this card. And that's what I got for you there. Next, you have the Elephant Spirit here in the Lovers. Yep, like I said, I feel like someone provides you with like proper emotional fulfillment here with these cards. For others, I feel like this is someone, they don't forget a damn thing. An elephant never forgets. So I feel like for some of you, this is love with a person who remembers everything. I feel like they're very attentive. I feel like they pay attention to you, and I feel like they really like want to be with you, obviously. So I like that. I feel, again, I keep getting this thing about emotional range is popping into my head as well for you, Libra. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person provides you with emotional range. If you're not looking for love, the Lovers to me just represents a choice. So the Lovers to me can say that something from the past is like dead, done, over with, or it could just represent your values. The Lovers is kind of like a card of your values or things that you do value, and it can just say that your values are changing. Maybe you used to have a job that you valued, but maybe you don't value it anymore. Maybe it doesn't match up with what you want anymore. And again, that could go along with your emotional range. Maybe you are not feeling emotionally attached to a job or a position anymore, and it's like I feel like you're making a change because of that. So I just feel a change here, Libra. That's it. So love it. Thank you, Libra. That looks really good. So thank you to Libra. All right, Scorpio. Let's see here, Scorpio people, what we have for you. Scorpio, you have the King of Pentacles here, and you also have the Snake here as well. So I feel like for some of you, this is someone who is very permanent in your life. So if you're looking for love, this could be definitely someone who wants like a permanent relationship, someone who wants to be with you for a long time with that King of Pentacles. That Snake card, I feel like could be, I'm almost just getting like the world on it, you know, it could just be you completing a cycle here. For others, I feel like you're recognizing something about your finances here. This could have to do with cycles. I don't think it has to do with cycles for all of you, Scorpio, but I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're noticing a behavior that you want to change financially. I literally feel like the second you change it, you will be making more money. So, you know, I would change it, whatever it is. It's like maybe you're realizing that you need to pay yourself first, right? Maybe you have a business, and sometimes paying yourself first is what you need to do, because then it's like saying that you're valuing yourself. So I feel sometimes when we value ourselves, we actually, you know, attract more money, because we're, you know, following like the law of attraction, things like that. So I definitely like this energy for you. For others, I just feel like there is something permanent coming in for you. You have the Eight of Wands here. So very much successful communication coming in for you. Look at this. Queen of Cups, you showing up here, Scorpio. So I feel that you are receiving communication from someone. You have the Knight of Swords here as well. So it's like someone wants to charge in and communicate with you. Definitely could be someone from the past with this card here. So, you know, we're at the end of the retrograde, right? Could be someone from the past. For others, I just feel like this is good news coming in for you. Something that makes you feel very taken care of with this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like feeling nurtured, feeling like someone wants to take care of you, or feeling like you are being taken care of. For others, this could be a move, by the way. Eight of Wands is like moving energy, and then you have this Knight of Swords as well. So I feel like some of you could be charging forward. Yeah, you have this Camel Spirit as well. This Camel Spirit is kind of like about your attitude. It's about, you know, maintaining a positive attitude. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to keep a positive state of mind with this Camel Spirit. But I also feel like it's just talking about your state. Like I feel that a lot of you Scorpio people could be almost in this like nonchalant kind of just, you know, allowing things to happen attitude, and I feel like that's amazing. I feel like it's a very good idea for you as well. It's almost like you're not forcing things to happen, and because of that, everything is happening for you. So I really like that. I would say don't force it with the Camel Spirit. The Camel Spirit is like a card that can represent dehydration or drought. I don't think it's talking about dehydration for you here, Scorpio. I feel like it's just saying that you know that things are going to work out for you. It's like, you know that you have, you know, the camel, they store all the water in their fat and their hump, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you are maybe recognizing cycles with that Snake card in your finances, where maybe you need to save more money or you need to have more money, and it's just attracting more money, which is allowing you to save more money. It's like creating this positive cycle. So I feel like saying positive snowball here, Scorpio, for you. Knight of Swords, quick movement, quick changes. So I feel like things are kind of changing for you very quickly. Love it. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sag. Let's see here, Sagittarius. What is going on for you? Sagittarius, you have the Octopus Spirit. I feel like this is talking about an idea that you're having. You have the Ace of Wands here as well. The Ace of Wands is like the spark or the sudden idea that you could have in your mind with this card. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you have some sort of sudden idea. This is also a card of intelligence, so I feel like you're smart enough to handle some sort of idea that's coming in for you. Three of Cups could be someone helping you as well in some way. I feel in a lot of ways that you could be very busy, and this Three of Cups could say that there are people in your life who will help you. They're, you know, it's a card of community and a card of assistance and like, you know, celebration and good things coming in for you. So I feel that this could be you kind of like getting people to help you. You know, the octopus, I feel like saying you can multitask. You have the tools necessary. You know, the octopus card, it kind of almost has like magician vibes. You know, it's like octopi are very smart, right? They're very good at, you know, doing things, and they can open jars and all sorts of stuff, right? So I feel like you just have a lot of tools at your disposal. Next, you have the Four of Wands here. This is a card of marriage. And you have the Seven of Wands as well. I feel like definitely commitment, some sort of commitment coming in for you here, Sagittarius. This does not have to be marriage, by the way. It could just be any type of commitment. For some of you, I feel like this could almost be like a contract. Maybe you're signing for a contract for work or in business. Maybe you are signing a contract for like an apartment. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you are just kind of committing to something here. And I feel like it's going to lead to success. Ace of Wands. Again, your outcome here is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of growth, a lot of this fire energy as well. So I feel like you're feeling very fired up. The Four of Wands card of celebration. So I feel like for some of you, if you have been defending yourself in a situation with this Seven of Wands, I feel like this is a victory coming in for you, Sagittarius. Again, you have the Ace of Wands here, and you have the Page of Swords. Good news, for sure. Page of Swords is a card of curiosity, and it can be a card of spying and like all that other stuff. But in a lot of ways, I feel like this is kind of you having some sort of new beginning. I feel like good news as well, because the Page of Swords could be communication coming in for you, Sagittarius. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the spark of something. The way the Ace of Wands is the beginning. It is a card of starting something new, and it is a card of having a new beginning. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in off that Ace of Wands for you, Sagittarius. You have the turtle spirit, the gazelle spirit, leaps and bounds. It's like you're going from a turtle to a gazelle. I feel like you're going from just turtling along, things being slow, to leaps and bounds of success. It's like you're making bigger jumps in life. Things are no longer slow and turtle-ish. There you go, Sagittarius. Thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Let's see here, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Phoenix card here, so I feel like for some of you that this could be something returning from the past here. For a lot of you, I don't necessarily think that this is love. I feel like it could be financial. So for some of you, I feel you could be maybe returning to an old idea that you have. So if you've been hoping to maybe write a book or start a business, or maybe there's something you thought about doing years ago, I feel like a lot of you could be returning to something that you thought about doing years ago. For others, I feel like this is something that did burn down in your life. I get like forest fire vibes here, where maybe you experienced a loss. And this rabbit spirit is saying that there is new abundance coming in for you. So wherever you experience a loss, I feel like there's just regrowth. I feel like there's new abundance coming in for you with that card. I feel like saying that you are going to be like very effective early in the morning and like in the dusk hours at night. So I feel like the kind of like the early morning and early evening will be very good times for you to work and get things done. That's not going to be true for all of you, but for some of you, I'm getting that. Next, you have the Temperance card here in the Butterfly Spirit. Yeah, this is a rebirth reading for you here, Capricorn. I literally said this to you the other night. I feel that for some of you that you have been in like caterpillar soup, where maybe things don't look very good, but I feel like you're coming out the other side. It's like you're going through a transformation. The Temperance card, turning water into wine. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have kind of turned a situation around. I feel like you need to use your energy of like transmutation, use your energy of manifestation to get things you want with this Temperance card. For others, I feel the one thing that I will say to you here, Capricorn, with the Temperance card is that the Temperance card to me can represent Jack of all trades energy, but it's not like a Jack of all trades energy as it like we think about it. Jack of all trades says that you could be good at a bunch of different things, right? But the Temperance Jack of all trades energy is more like maybe you're a mechanic, for example, and maybe you're good at doing everything that a mechanic can do. So it's like, some mechanics only do brakes, right? Some only do tires. Some only work on mufflers. It's like if you're a mechanic, you can do everything with this Temperance card. So I hope that makes sense. I feel like you're good at like a certain skill set, but it's like you're good at the whole thing. So, and I feel like it's going to be important for you for some reason. So I got to say it. And finally, you have the Two of Swords here, Ten of Wands. Yeah, just needing to leave confusion behind, needing to not allow yourself to be confused with this energy. For others, I feel like you're taking a risk here, Capricorn. It's like you're maybe a little fearful of some sort of risk that you're taking. Maybe you're pushing yourself at work. Maybe you're trying to find something that's a little bit more difficult for you to do work-wise, business-wise, whatever. But I feel like there's going to be a ton of success for you in doing that. But I do feel like some hesitation here with these cards. So that's what's popping into my head. So love it, Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, what is going on for you here? Aquarius, I feel like something is stuck in your head here. You have the Crow Spirit, the Hawk Spirit, the Two of Cups. You're either thinking about love or you are thinking about something that your heart really wants here, Aquarius. You are dreaming about this, is what I'd say. And I feel annoyed because I feel like you see something. It's like you see it in the future as well. So I feel like for some of you, it's like there's something that you really want. Could be a person, could be just something that you connect with in general. Maybe it's a business or a job, but it's like you don't have it yet. Maybe you want to travel, and because of coronavirus, you can't, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is like, I feel like using the word yearning, and I never use that word, Aquarius. So it's like you really want something here. I feel a very strong pull, more like heart-centered, like, so I feel like for a lot of you, you feel very pulled towards something here with these cards. I feel like communication is key here with the Crow Spirit. I feel like this also says it's possible, is what's popping into my head. You have the Hawk Spirit here. Look at all these damn birds. Aquarius, was it you that I was joking about birds with, or was it Pisces, or both? I don't know. But either way, you have all these damn birds in your readings. So I feel for some of you, yeah, you have the Magician. You can have whatever you want here, Aquarius. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation. The Hawk Spirit is about being a visionary, but I feel like it's saying you are seeing the future. I feel like you are seeing something in the future, but it's like you're trying to escape these things that you're seeing, is what I feel like saying to you, Aquarius, for some reason. I don't think that's true for all of you, but maybe for some of you. The Swan Spirit here, I feel like this is talking about your emotional depth. I feel like you are feeling things very strongly emotionally. This could be towards a person. It could be towards a place. Like I said, I feel just a heart pull is kind of like the words that was popping into my head, Aquarius. So you could feel a very strong pull in a certain direction in your life. The Magician says you can have it. You just have to use your powers of manifestation to get it. And the Magician also says you need to ground something in reality. The Magician is like barefoot normally on some decks, right? And he's like grounding himself. He is grounding an idea in reality. And here you go. Two of Cups here, the Lamb. This is a peace offering, is what I would say to you here, Aquarius. I feel like either you are communicating with someone or someone is communicating with you. It's like they're making an offer of peace here. I feel like they're trying to get you to open up here. Or you're doing this here, Aquarius, something like that. Two of Cups, perfect match. So if this is love, I feel like this is like true love. So I feel like some of you could really love someone, or they really love you. This could be an offer, or you're making an offer. For others, like I said, this is something, it's a cute little lamb here. Is it going to focus on the camera? I'm not sure. But anyway, I feel like you're really, really drawn to something. Again, it could be a location. It could be maybe you want to move or travel. Maybe you want to start a business. I really feel like you need to, I feel like saying, listen to your heart. Isn't that like a Celine Dion song or something like that? Who sings that song? Does somebody know? I don't know. But anyway, listen to your heart here, Aquarius. Plain and simple. Been saying this to you for like 3 nights now. There you go. I feel like your outcome is going to be very positive, Aquarius. So I love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's see here. Pisces, a bird. So you have a bird here and the cobra. Ooh, look at you, Pisces. So I feel like you are very wise at this time. I feel like you're getting messages. I feel like you're catching things with your face. I mean, owls, it's like they have this shaped face, so it funnels noise into their ears, right? So I feel like you are kind of like getting messages. This could be while you sleep. This could be during the day. You could be I feel like you're a lot of daydreaming, all sorts of stuff here with this card. But it's like, it's scary with this Cobra Spirit. I feel like something is popping up at you. That sounds more inappropriate than it actually is here, Pisces. But I feel like it's like you daydream about something and you're scared here with this Cobra Spirit. It's like you're making a mountain out of a molehill, right? So I feel like you need to not do that with this card here. I feel like some of you could be just experiencing I feel like you could just be experiencing ascension symptoms, or whatever you want to call it, Pisces. So it's like maybe you're like remember like 2 weeks ago, Pisces, in your weekly reading the lights were flickering in my apartment while I was reading for you. I feel like for a lot of you it's like your lights could be flickering, or you could be hearing things in your sleep and things like that. So that's what I feel here with these cards. So that's what I'd say there. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles here, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely making money here, Pisces. I feel for some of you, I feel like you're just making money. You're just making money right now, plain and simple. For others, I feel like you are about to be making more money, but I feel like you have to get to work, is what I feel here with these two cards. So I feel like for some of you, you have to get to work with these cards. The Eight of Pentacles to me is kind of like a card of paying attention to the small details as well. It's like a very detail-oriented card. So I feel like a lot of you could be very financially detailed, but I feel like this is for a specific reason, if that's for you. Like maybe you're trying to save your money to buy a car. Maybe you're trying to save your money so you can travel or move or, do something. I feel like you're being very, very detailed with what you're doing with these cards here, but definitely gathering your resources, Pisces. Next, you have the Chariot and the Lizard Spirit. What do you know? So I feel like you need to not give up on something with this Lizard Spirit. Chariot, some sort of victory, but you have to take control here, Pisces, on some sort of situation. Look, Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. You always get this card, Pisces. Some of you could be getting married. You could be on the path to marriage here. It could be with an earth sign, air sign. You have basically everything here. It could be with a cobra. Maybe you're getting married to a cobra or something like that, right? But I feel for some of you that this is like success coming in for you. This is very successful reading, as always. You have the Beaver Spirit here as well. I don't know what this guy's about, but yeah, and we're going to come back to this card in just a second, Pisces. But I feel like there's major success. Some of you could be traveling or moving with that card there. I feel like there's a lot of financial success for you, Pisces, no matter what. You have this Beaver Spirit. You have this Sea Serpent Spirit as well. I feel like it's about opening up. I feel like some of you are trying, it's like, I feel like saying trying to get things perfect. That's not right. That's not the right word. I feel like, but it's like you are waiting for a certain things to fall into place in your life here with this Beaver Spirit. This is about like making a home, but that's not what I feel for you here. Yeah, what do you know? Something, you are creating a pearl in your life, like pressure or something irritating. It's like you're realizing that something is very valuable to you here. Ten of Pentacles, exactly what I said. I feel like this is you realizing that what the value that something has to you in your life. Could be money, could be love, it could be both, it could be pretty much anything. But I feel like you're finally realizing here is what I'd say to you. A lot of success coming in for you here, Pisces. I feel like, the oyster spirit is kind of like something, getting under your skin. Something has caused some challenges or some pain or some irritation in your life, but ultimately you're creating a pearl. So that's what I feel for you here, Pisces. Definitely very good. Love it. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to do a pick a card now. So we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everybody. For everyone here who picked card number 1, you have the Star in the World. Wow, some of you could be becoming famous, literally, here, card number 1. So, I mean, literally, this is like standing out in the world. So, some of you could be becoming famous. If you're not becoming famous, obviously, which most people don't, this could just be standing out where you are. So, you could be standing out in work, in business, in life in general, getting a lot of positive attention with that Star card. This is like wish fulfillment to me here, is what I'm saying to you. There's like, normally at the top of the world, there's like a red string wrapped around the top of the world. And I don't really know much about it, but it's like, there's, what's that, the red bracelet thing where you put on the red bracelet, when it falls off, you get a wish or something like that. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Probably not. But that's what's popping into my head here. So I think there's some sort of wish coming in here, card number 1. So there you go. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Frog Spirit here and the Six of Cups. This could be, I feel like a frog has turned into a prince for you here, card number 2. This could be someone coming back from the past, or you're seeing a past situation as a prince now, is what I feel, or you're seeing a past situation as something that you actually want here. The Frog Spirit is like a transformation. It's also a card of abundance, and it's also a card of like your emotions as well. So, but it's kind of like it's like you're stepping not out or away from your emotions, but maybe you're just becoming more clear on your emotions here with the frog spirit, but definitely could be thinking about the past here. For others, this could just be a soulmate coming in for you in general. Again, I feel like frog to prince or something like that, or it's like you're seeing something clearly is what I feel, but definitely a transformation. If you're not interested in love, just a turnaround. So just could be more abundance coming in for you, card number 2, people. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Strength card and the Spider Spirit card here. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying like things are not going to show up right away. It's like I feel like you have a specific plan with this Spider Spirit. And the Spider Spirit represents writing your own story in life. This to me says card number 3. You can have whatever you want in your life. You can create your own reality, but it's not going to happen overnight. I feel like you have to be patient with this Strength Spirit card. I almost feel like this card here, it reminds me of one of those paintings, where it's like the black paper and you scratch it with like something sharp. Does anybody know what I'm talking about tonight? Probably not. But anyway, it reminds me of that. I feel like for some of you, it's like saying, you can write your own story, but it's like still there are going to be mysteries along the way. It's like things are not going to be uncovered right away for you, card number 3. So it's kind of like you can have whatever you want in life, no matter how possible or impossible it seems, but how you're going to get there maybe isn't as clear, but I feel like you will get there. So there you go. Love it. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. My voice is already shot. That's not good, right? So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer some questions now, and that's going to be that. So let's see here. Sam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for the week and hints about future love, please and thank you. You have the 2 of Swords for this week. 3 of Swords, that's like heartbreak or sadness or something. So I feel like you need to get out of your head. 2 of Swords, like making a head over heart decision. Yeah, the world. So maybe getting out there this week, having fun. And you say future love. Devil could be a Capricorn. Star, definitely like wish fulfillment in love. I feel like you're just like getting past toxic energy in love and you're moving towards, a wish in love, basically. Could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Could be like the cusp area there. MBM, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, when will I get out of this funk? Right now. I feel like you could get out of it. 2 of Wands is like saying take the lead, leave a comfort zone, and that will lead to success. So I feel like you could step out of it whenever you want. And you say, when would new job start? Right away. Again, you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is like very quick energy and very kind of like fast. So I feel like very quickly is what I would say to you here. Love it. That looks very good for you. Haley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I can feel a huge change coming. What can I expect? 6 of Wands, a lot of attention, a lot of success, Haley. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. This is like financial stability, but definitely success coming in for you with that 6 of Wands, so love it. Alexis Vera, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I move out west? Yep, definitely. You have the Ace of Cups here. 3 of Wands, literally moving. So, yes, definitely. Ace of Cups is fulfillment. It's like being very happy because of it. So, I would say yes, definitely with those cards. Juanita, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, card for the week. You, Queen of Pentacles, definitely you. Actually, I feel like you're more the Queen of Wands, but maybe this is how you're feeling this week. Very resourceful, very successful, feeling like things are going well. 4 Swords, recovery, energy, so make sure to take time for yourself. Yeah, Hermit, maybe that's why you're not showing up as the Queen of Wands this week, because maybe you're just kind of like more withdrawn. This isn't a bad thing. You could just be taking more time to like meditate or to recharge your batteries, or maybe you're just feeling more tired or something. Like there's nothing wrong with doing that, So I feel like maybe just a little bit more withdrawn. Yeah, Nine of Wands, a little bit. Like I said, Nine of Wands, not a bad card, but it can be a card being more withdrawn. So that's what I'd say to you, but you're probably focused on your resources. So love it. Jen Johnson, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Brian Leo still loves me, and I do too. Virgo, definitely pursue a relationship again with him in marriage. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is a little stuck energy. Judgment, I feel like you will, is what I'd say to you, because Um, the Judgment card is a rebirth in this situation. Eight of Swords like a little bit stuck, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. You know, Eight of Swords can just represent like getting on the same page. And the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles to me is like my new leaf card or turning over a new leaf. I don't necessarily look at it as like an X back card, but you know, it could be like a clean slate type of situation here. So I would say yes. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for a relationship, Empress, a lot of attraction, Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work here, Brandy, Empress and Eight of Pentacles. So really good, a lot of abundance here. Eight of Pentacles is just like two people who are willing to work on a team together. So I love the Eight of Pentacles for love because, like I said, it says like two people who are paying attention to the details, two people who are willing to work together. Lindy, thank you for the super chat. Lindy, hello, by the way. You say general cards, please. Love, work, finance. For love, you have the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Lindy. What is Lindy? Nine of Cups, definitely some sort of wish in love here. Could be an Earth sign. Someone very stable, permanent. You know, to me, King of Pentacles is someone permanent in your life, Lindy. For work, very good for finances, by the way, that King of Pentacles. For work, strength cards, like you're being patient. I feel like a lot of people feel this right now, Lindy. It's like maybe they're feeling like their jobs aren't like perfect. You know, maybe people want a little bit more from work, but overall, I feel like you're feeling pretty good here. And for finances, Ten of Swords, feeling a little stuck, but I actually feel like your finances are fine, is what I'd say here. Yeah, Hierophant. It's like you're just like following the rules financially. You're just making money, you know, kind of with that Hierophant card. Sandrine, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What should my focus be for the coming weeks? Love, Page of Wands, having fun is what I'd say to you. The lovers could say love, but it's also your values. So things that you value could be your family or just things that are important to you. Page of Wands, having fun for sure. So I would say having fun. Mary, thank you for the super chat. You say, is today a good time to write an influential letter? Bull, Sun, Pisces, Moon, and Venus here. Ten of Wands. I would actually say no. I feel like saying tomorrow for some reason. Six of Swords. I literally asked about tomorrow. Six of Swords is a better day. So I would say not today for some reason. So I feel like tomorrow is what I would say to you. That Ten of Wands is like too many burdens. So I'd say tomorrow. Mary Ann Smith, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I hear from the person? No communication. King of Swords. Oof. Eight of Cups. I would say no if I'm being honest with you here with these cards. This is like slow energy is what I'd say to you. King of Swords is a little bit closed off. Eight of Cups is like walking away from the situation. Knight of Pentacles is slow. So I'd say like maybe in the future. Five of Swords. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this. I would say no if I'm being honest with you. Rose, thank you for the super chat. You say, will D and I be moving together? Yep. Fool is literally a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith together. So yes is what I'd say there. Rosalind, thank you for the super chat. Should I be worried about a stranger washing my car? It was dirty one night, and I walked out the next morning, and no one knows who did it. I would say no. I wouldn't worry about it. Nine of Pentacles. These are good. This is good energy. I wonder if it could be the, I'm wondering if it could be the rain. Did it rain? I'm not sure. But I'd say no. I mean, these are fine. That energy there, Rosalind. So I would say no. I don't think anything crazy happened. Or, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Valencia, thank you for the super chat. Valencia, hold on 1 second. I just have to go back to your question. It jumped forward on me. Valencia 1111, thank you for the super chat. You say here, love and financial. For love, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like saying someone wants to work on a team with you, so it's like teamwork and love, so definitely love. And for your finances, Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're kind of like putting work in to make more money. Six of Pentacles is planting seeds. It's like trying to find new ways of making money or trying to find different ways to make money is what I'd say to you. Olivia, thank you for the super chat. How does my Leo feel about me? Ten of Cups, wanting to have a family with you. Ten of Cups is like fortune after difficulty. If you're not in communication, this is like, wanting to date you, wanting to get back together. If you are together, then, just really good energy. So, Ten of Cups, amazing. Jax, happy birthday. You have the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups. Like, maybe you want a commitment, but you're feeling left out in the cold here. Or maybe you're wanting a celebration, but again, maybe, like, COVID is preventing you from being able to have fun tonight or on your birthday here. But Queen of Cups, very, like, kind, caring, nurturing energy around you, Jax. Yeah, I'd focus on having fun. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles literally represents having fun. So, that's what I'd say there. Hummingbird, thank you for the super chat. How long will my relationship be on pause? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands can represent like slow energy, the sun. I feel like till next month, like I'm literally getting August pop into my head, Hummingbird. So I feel like until next month, basically, is what I would say to you here. So yeah, I'm just getting August is what's popping into my head. Heather, Heather, I answered. William, thank you for the super chat. William, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question down below. Teresa Cree, thank you for the super chat. Teresa, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. You say here, where should I focus my energy this week? Knight of Cups, whatever you want. Knight of Cups could be love, but to me, there's more than just love in the tarot, right? So to me, the Knight of Cups can represent your dreams. To me, it can represent things that you are kind of wanting in your life. It's a card of like manifestation. He's normally looking into the cup on this card, and he's like fantasizing about his future life. So I feel like you need to focus on things that you want with this card, is what I'd say to you. Lori, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, relationship card for me, Chariot, some sort of victory, Lori, High Priestess. I think you need to trust your intuition. This is like no action. It's like there needs to be some action taken here. Page of Swords, either you're spying or you're both spying on each other, I feel, in a situation. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this is someone having their eye on you. If you're thinking about a person, I feel like you're both watching each other. But definitely someone needs to take control. High Priestess, there needs to be action. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Eight of Wands, yeah, there needs to be communication here in this situation. Eight of Wands, and again, if you're looking for love, Eight of Wands would represent needing to like date, is what I'd say to you, Lori. But I feel like there's love here. Yeah, justice, like two people who want to put work in together is what I'd say with the Justice card. So someone's coming in like for teamwork. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see someone in my future? I would say yes. As I always say, to me, and like a lot of people I know, like want to know is someone coming in. I mean, to me, the cards, to me, tarot cannot say yes or no in this situation. Like I know people do readings, like, will I have love in the future? But the answer is the cards can't really answer that question, because it's like we can have whatever we want. There's nothing stopping us from having what we want. If we want love, we can go out and get it. We just have to do it, right? So, but I would say yes. Magician, use your powers of manifestation. The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is the path to marriage. So even if you don't want to get married, it could just be a deep commitment that you'll be making with someone here. So Claudia, so I feel like there is love coming in. Talia, thank you for the super chat. You say, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yes. What's coming in for me this week? King of Wands. I swear you had this card last night. Three Cups. This is love coming in for you. Could be a fire sign. Could also just be fun. Three Cups. Community, celebration, socializing, having a good time. So I like this energy for you, Talia. I feel like you're going to have a good week. Seven of Pentacles. Could be like growing your finances as well. Callie, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm a Pisces. How will it go with my Cancer partner? Four Cups, Ace of Swords. I actually kind of like this energy for you, is what I'd say, Callie, because Four Cups is like thinking the grass is going to be greener on the other side in love. But the Ace of Swords says, if you love this person or, whatever, that you need to communicate. Ace of Swords is a victory with communication. Yeah, King of Cups, Cancer. So I feel like things will go well. I mean, to me, Pisces and Cancer is a good match. So, I feel like things will go well for you. The Golden Fleece, thank you so much for the super chat. Jamie L, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what's my work day like for tomorrow? Two Cups, perfect match. Two Cups outside of love. Jamie just says that you will be happy. It'll be a good day, basically. So I feel like things will go really well for you. Highbrow, you say, you are awesome, Chris. Thank you so much. You are too kind. April, thank you. April Howell, I have to specify now. Thank you for the super chat. You say, what do I need to do to get noticed at work in regards to my work ethic? You have these Six of Cups here, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely. Queen of Wands is my energy of needing to be more bold, needing to be more assertive. To me, it's a card of like needing to brag, needing to talk about it, needing to tell your boss, look at what a great job I'm doing. So literally bragging is what I would say to you. But in a lot of ways, this kind of says that the Six of Cups in this situation, April, kind of represents a turnaround. It says you may have been experiencing some blockages or some challenges to getting noticed, for example. But it's like now you are. So like I feel like also time. Like you will just start getting noticed with that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands kind of says you are. You know what I mean? It's just saying like you will be getting noticed. Noxolo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for the week, please. You have the Ace of Wands. Look at this, Noxolo. A lot of passion, a lot of abundance. This is like abundance, success, growth, good things coming in for you. So I love that, Noxolo. That looks amazing. Stefan Miller, thank you for the super chat. Stefan, if you have a question, pop it in down below. And also, Connie, thank you for the super chat. Connie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will be happy to answer it. Jolena, thank you for the super chat. What's coming for me next? Nine of Swords, get out of your head. Death card, transformation. I feel like you are leaving behind things that worry you. It's almost like you're moving away. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is being spoiled for choice. You know what I mean? It's like you are going to have a lot of options is what I feel for you. So I feel like you will have a lot of options coming in for you, Jolena. Love it. Ziki, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I meet anyone new in love? Yeah, definitely. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a turnaround. So I feel like there is a turnaround coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of your fears here. But yeah, definitely. The Wheel of Fortune is luck. It's success. It's like good things coming in for you. So yes, definitely. Love it. The person who's ALAAIAE, if you could leave your question down below, that would be great. Stefan Miller says, will my Libra come back? I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here, Stefan. I feel like they're very closed off, very guarded. Five of Wands is like closed off energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be moving on to new love, if I'm being honest with you here. So I feel like new love for you. Yeah, Page of Cups, new love coming in for you, Stefan. So that's what I'd say to you. Erica Pilar, thank you for the super chat. Is my Scorpio coming back? The Moon, the Tower, the Queen of Swords. I would say no. Same thing. This is Erica. This is very closed off energy. Knight of Swords. I almost feel like saying if you can show them strength, then I feel like they will come back. Hold on one second, Erica, because Erica, I want to get a new deck and I want to pull you some more cards. So, Erica, hold on one second. Let's see what a new deck has to say. So, Erica, because I got something about strength here. Four of Pentacles, holding on, Page of Pentacles. I almost feel like this is you moving on to new love, if I'm being honest. Four of Swords, like you're hoping for a recovery here with that Four of Swords. Nine of Swords, yeah, Star. Like I said, I feel like if you can not communicate with this person, I feel like it's like you need to show them strength or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'd say there. I feel like if you can show them strength, they might return. But I always say, like, I don't think we should wait for anyone. You know, to me, if someone, if we're single and someone comes back, great. You know what I mean? I feel like there could be success here, but I feel like there's a need to not communicate almost. And I'm not one of those people who's like, play the no communication game or anything like that. But I do feel like it could work in this situation. Alea, I still probably butchered that. Thank you again for the super chat. What is happening with me and my person's separation? What does the universe want me to do right now? Nine of Cups, wish, fulfillment, judgment. I feel like they will come back. Nine of Cups just says make a wish. Put it out into the universe. The Judgment card is the only card in the deck that I consider to be an X coming back, really, in the Wheel of Fortune. But the Judgment card, to me, is better than the Wheel of Fortune for this. So I feel like they're coming back, is what I'd say to you. CLO, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Nick Scorpio, struggling a lot to find a job. When? I feel like he has to keep looking here. Knight of Wands. It's like maybe he's not actually asking, like going for something that he really wants. With that Knight of Wands, sometimes we don't get a job with Knight of Wands when we're like looking, when we're not doing something that we're going to be passionate about. You know what I'm saying? You say, in trying to invest in buying and selling cars is a good idea. Justice literally says the sky is the limit as far as business is concerned, because justice is like cause and effect. It says if they put the work in, they will be successful. But it's like the amount they put in is what they get back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel there. Cielo, thank you again for the super chat, the sticker. Connie, sorry. Connie, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for the week. You have the 10 of Cups here, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. I feel like you need to socialize here. So, I mean, this could also be dating and love. But 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So I almost feel like this is saying that you're healing from burdens that you've already experienced. Or you are healing from a lot of pressure that you've been experiencing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is finding resources. It's like you are, I feel like you're just healing from burdens this week is what I'd say to you. Could be love coming in for you. It's almost like you're making a new choice in your life is what I feel popping into my head as well. So I definitely like to see that for you. 10 of Pentacles, success. There's success coming in for you. There's a new path. 3 tens. This is a major completion in your life. Major ending, but leading to success with the outcome being the 10 of Pentacles, Connie. So love it. Gwyn, thank you for the super chat. You say, what should I do to this new love situation? Yes, I feel like you are in control of this. Look at this, Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Don't rush, Knight of Pentacles. But Chariot, there will be a victory here for you, Gwyn. So, yeah. Talia, thank you for the super chat. How will my light work spiritual business go? Very good. 2 of Pentacles says keep it fun, keep it playful, right? 2 of Pentacles is very busy, though, and it's called multitasking. So I feel like you will be very good at this, but I feel like, you will be busy is what I would say. That's not a problem, right? Talia, being busy in business is good. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, just get started. Even if you have to start small, I would just get started, and I feel like you'll be very successful. Tiffany V, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will my current love relationship lead to marriage? Yep, literally. Ace of Pentacles to me is the path to marriage, Tiffany. No joke. Look at this. Knight of Cups. You're knight in shining armor. So, yes, definitely. I feel like it could. Again, to me, the Ace of Pentacles isn't set in stone, but it definitely says things are heading in the right direction. So, yes. Moon Honey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What do I need to know? Understand, my friend. Hermit, this is an inner understanding. Death, that you're going through a transformation here. Hierophant, look at this. This is I haven't had a combination like this in a while. Sun, it's like you're moving towards happiness. I feel like you need to let something out here as well. It's like Hermit, you discovered something in your life. You went through some learning or something like that. The Death card of transformation, Hierophant, is like letting something out as well. These 2 cards are like education, like you're teaching people. Or maybe you're leading by example or something like that based off of something that you went through in the past with that Hermit card. I feel like you need to let something out with that Sun card is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Agent HG9, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Cappy with Leo Moon, what should I do about my work situation? Hangman, I would be patient. I feel like there's going to be a change here, is what I'd say. Hangman is a card of, like, sacrifice. It can represent not being sure what to do, all that other stuff, right? It can represent being stuck in limbo, not being sure whether to quit or go somewhere else or, like, what to do. I feel like you need to be patient. King of Cups tells me, like, I feel like that, in a lot of ways, the King of Cups doesn't react to anything. Normally, the King of Cups is sitting in choppy waters, but he's, like, not reacting. It's like, emotionally, he's very calm. He doesn't care what's going on around him, right? So, in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying you need to be calm, cool, and collected and just wait. So I feel like you're being patient at this time is what I'd say to you. And I feel like that's what you should do. I feel like that will be the wise choice. Yeah, 6 of Cups. There's going to be a turnaround, like I said. So I feel like there's going to be a positive change where you are. Jim Crumsy, thank you for the super chat. For the week, you have the 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, quick success. I feel like 7 of Wands is like, defending your position at the top of a hill, things moving forward slowly, and then all of a sudden things speed up with this 8 of Wands. So I feel like you are like charging forward, Jim, this week, finding success. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Isha, is Donovan Reese in a sexual relationship, or are they messing around, or just friends? Donovan and Reese. There's not a lot of action here, is what I'd say with this card. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like this is just nothing yet. Maybe it just hasn't developed yet, is what I'd say to you. Knight of Swords. It's like it hasn't gone anywhere just yet, is what I feel like saying to you, Isha. Mr. Maurice, thank you for the super chat. What do the cards say for me? Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Five of Wands, it's like conflict, Maurice. Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient. Things are changing. Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to focus on like what's important for you at this time, Maurice. I feel like that will be the best bet for you. So I feel like it's time to kind of like focus on only the things that are important in your life and kind of like nothing else is what I'd say here with this card. Christina Paulson, thank you for the super chat. What are the intentions of the Cancer? Ooh, Devil, King of Pentacles. This might be some sexual intentions. The King of Pentacles is definitely a good card, so I do feel like they are, I feel like they're willing to make a commitment, but I feel like this is like, kind of mostly sexual, is what I'd say there. Chenu, thank you for the super chat. Chenu, if you have a question, let me know. Pop it in down below. Peter, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And Jacinta, thank you for the super chat. You say, could I please have a message for general life for the rest of the year? Any specific guidance I might need? Strength card, I feel like you need to be patient. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is what you're moving towards. Nine of Pentacles, luxuries, gratitude, having the nicer things in life as well. So I feel like there's like good things coming in for you here with this Nine of Pentacles, but I feel like there's abundance coming in for you as well with that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be patient this year. Queen of Cups is like nurturing things that matter to you. So that would be my only advice for you, is nurturing things that, really taking care of things that matter to you. Stacy Randall, thank you for the super chat. Will I be getting my money back that I loaned soon? Ace of Cups, I would say yes. Nine of Wands says don't give up. And you say, do I need to get a lawyer involved? I would say no. I mean, like, I feel like you do need to grease these wheels, Stacy, is what I would say to you. But at the same time, I don't think a lawyer would necessarily help as much as you think. And Mars retrograde this year, Stacy, not a good time for getting lawyers involved in things. So that's what I'd say there. But, yeah, I feel like that's abundant, so I feel like you'll be getting it back. Rye Scarlet, thank you for the super chat. What's coming towards me about love life? The moon, whatever you want. The Emperor, could be an Aries coming in for you, but really, this to me says, like, you have to date. The moon is, like, needing to let go of fears, needing to get out into the world, and needing to date so that you can meet someone. Loretta, thank you so much for this super chat. Really appreciate it. Take it to the government. Would it be successful? Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups here, Eight of Cups. I would say, again, kind of, I know this might not be a lawsuit situation, but like I said, Mars going retrograde this year. I don't like it. And Seven of Pentacles, like, says be patient. Page of Cups is some sort of settlement offer. The Eight of Cups kind of says no, that it wouldn't be worth it. You have the Four of Wands. I almost think things will work out in this situation. I would just be careful, especially if it's going to cost money. Like, I feel like it probably wouldn't be worth it, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, wait, that was for Kiara. Sorry, Kiara, that was for you. I misread the question. So, Kiara, I would still say no, because, again, I was reading your question, so, but I would say no. Loretta, sorry. Loretta, you say cards for the work week, please. You have the Four Cups here, Kiara, Loretta, and the Two of Swords. So this is like, to me this isn't bad. It's just like not feeling exactly how you want this week. So you could be feeling a little off this week. Page of Wands, everybody's been getting this. Focus on fun this week is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands to me is a card of fun. I think this came up in the Cancer reading, Loretta, is what I would say to you as well. Aren't you? I think you're a Cancer if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like focusing on fun or having fun is what you need to do this week with this Page of Wands is what I'd say to you. Rye Scott, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how does my crush feel about me? Eight of Swords, stuck, not sure what to do. Magician, I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get this moving forward, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it could move forward nicely, but I feel like more talking, flirting, all that stuff. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. I found out she's messing with someone else at work, so I stopped talking and haven't seen her since then, but today I did. How does she feel about me? King of Wands here, Ace of Swords. It's like the truth, at least, coming out for you, Christopher. The King of Wands is like good card, very attractive at this time. But you do have the Tower, some sort of disappointment is what I'd say to you. Queen of Swords, yeah, I feel like she's very closed off at this time with that Queen of Swords. But King of Wands, confident is what I would say, at least. So I feel like she sees you as confident, but man, closed off with that Queen of Swords. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for money. How's it looking? Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, improvements. This is you improving your finances. Queen of Wands is putting everything you got into your finances. So I feel like it's just saying you are actively trying to improve your finances. And I feel like you will be successful doing that. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the Two of Wands here, Shirley, and the Eight of Pentacles. I actually like this energy. To me, this is kind of like a leadership energy. To me, this is kind of like you also feeling very in control of your week, Shirley. So I feel like in a lot of ways, you are very much in control of your week with this card. With the Two of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of like putting in, like paying attention to the details. So I feel like you're very detail oriented this week, but Eight of Pentacles is also seeing results. So I feel like you'll be seeing a lot of results this week. So love it. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. You say, spirit guide message, please. You have the Three of Swords here and the Seven of Swords. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here with the Seven of Swords. And I feel like you also need to listen to your intuition. Outside of heartbreak and things like that, Nunya, which, I mean, divorce, right? Is this right here. But outside of that, this could represent needing to trust your intuition, needing to trust your, listen to your messages as well. The Swords cards are very spiritual. So that's what I feel like for you, needing to listen to your messages. Ruby, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the next few days. You have the World and the Fool. I think you need to get out into the world. This is about needing to get out there and take some sort of risk. So I feel like you're taking a leap of faith here with this card is what I'd say to you with the Fool card. The World could be dating if you're looking for love. Could also be you just like getting out there is what I'd say to you. My Five Babies, thank you for the super chat. I'm in the ER being admitted. Can you tell me what the cards might say about this? King of Swords, doctor. Again, I'm not a medical doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, My Five Babies. But this card here, the King of Swords, is doctors. So listen to the doctor. Wheel of Fortune, turnaround. So I feel like things will go well. Definitely sending good vibes. But I feel like there will be a turnaround with that Wheel of Fortune. Jen M, thank you for the super chat. Outlook on my home situation. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. I feel like things will be worked out in this situation, Jem. Yeah. Three Cups, two cards of teamwork. Three Cups is a card of celebration as well. So I feel like there will be teamwork and celebration in this situation. Hummingbird, you say, why have I been sad? Maybe love? I mean, I can't answer that question for you. That's a question you're going to have to answer yourself, right? I do not know your emotions. I'm not feeling your emotions necessarily. But I feel like love, and maybe it's taken too long. I'm getting time popping into my head as well. It's like maybe you feel like you're running out of time or there isn't enough time or something like that. So that's what I feel there. But I feel like there's more than enough time, actually. So that's what I'd say to you. Yeah, there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you, Hummingbird. Passionate new beginning. For sure. All right, let's switch decks again here, people. Hold on 1 second, and we will get a new deck going here. All right. Nell, thank you for the super chat. You say, you told me a few days ago that there will be new love coming in. I know you also don't do timelines, but can you give me an indication of when and what star sign should I be looking out for? Seven of Swords, get out of your head, let go of your fears. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you need to get out, as soon as you get out there and date. Could be a water sign, for sure, Nell. The Knight of Cups is a Knight in Shining Armor, or, and it could be a water sign that's coming in for you with this card. And the Ace of Pentacles is a love offer. So I feel like there's a love offer coming in, but I feel like the second you start dating, you'll meet someone very quickly. So I'd, get yourself on Tinder or something. Four of Pentacles, leave a comfort zone, and you will find love very quickly. Sandy Rose, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I'm worried about how you might be feeling about me lately. I would stop worrying if you would send me the loud shirt with the rainbow on it. No way. That's mine. Page of Cups. That's my shirt. H, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Try again. Hold on 1 second. Trying again. Just a card or two for whoever needs it, if that's okay, or general for the group. I'll pull a general for everyone here. Thank you to H. We have the Nine of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. I feel like everybody needs to not give up on something, and I've been feeling this energy for a couple of weeks, so I feel like everybody needs to not give up on something here. Seven of Pentacles says patience. I feel like we could be doing a lot of things, or we could be waiting for things that require patience, so I feel like everybody in the collective here needs to be patient. Dina, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my past Virgo coming back to me with good intentions? Ace of Wands, the Fool. I would say yeah. I feel like they're taking a leap of faith towards you. So I would say yes with this card for sure. It looks like my chat just disconnected everybody. So hold on one second. Can somebody let me know that I'm still live? Because I'm not sure. Hold on. I might actually be able to fix it by doing this right here. So let me just refresh the chat. And YouTube is really busting my chops today. Let me tell you something. I am so sick of YouTube. I can't even tell you how insane YouTube is making me right now. So, sorry, everybody. Thank you for your patience. We're still live. That's good. Let me just fix this. YouTube, it constantly asks me, like, if it's me streaming. I'm like, yes, it's me that is streaming on YouTube. Yes. And so then I have to click on all the buses. They're like, please click on all the buses you see in this picture. Ugh. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what's happening with work and love for me this week? For work, you have the Eight of Cups, probably wanting to walk away from something that's annoying, is what I'd say to you. So, at work. And for love, you have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, needing to socialize. Eight of Wands is also needing to communicate. So I feel like you need to communicate in love so that you can have love, basically. So I would get out there. Pisces living her best life. Will I go into labor this week? Maybe not. I would say no, maybe not. But again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take that as medical advice. 222K, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I messaged Scorpio to reconcile. He was going through a breakup in May. Will he respond? How does he feel about me? I feel like very slowly. 4 cups, I'm not crazy about this, is what I would say to you, 222, if I'm being honest with you. This to me is kind of like walking away energy. 6 of Swords, moving on. So I feel like you might end up moving on. I feel like he will respond, but I just feel like that Knight of Pentacles is like waiting forever. It's like such a slow energy. And again, with the 4 cups, it could say that he's like moving on to something new, is what I'd say there. Jessica Boldry, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. 222K, thank you again for the super chat. You say, will I pass this class I'm in? I'm nervous. 5 of Wands, like you're worried about it. Obviously. 7, you got to get out of your head with these cards. King of Swords, so you have more than enough knowledge. This card says, do you know exactly what you need to do? This is a very logical, card. It says you know everything. About this class. So get out of your head and just know that you know. Yeah, Emperor, follow a plan, study. I think you'll be fine. Mystical Gem, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know at this time? 6 of Pentacles. I think there's major success coming in for you. This is like abundance. So I feel like Mystical Gem, there could be a lot of abundance and success or financial growth coming in for you very soon. Love it. Nicolaj, thank you for the super chat. Advice, please. Going crazy, twiddling my thumbs. 3 cups. I feel like you need to get out there and socialize. Yeah, look at this. This is needing to have fun. Everybody's been getting this. We've gone from this, like, a couple of years ago, we had all this energy in Sagittarius. All this energy has now moved into Capricorn. Too serious. We need more fun, right? It's like when everything's in Sagittarius, we have a lot of fun. Things are fun. But I feel like this is like you needing to get out there and have as much fun as you possibly can, is what I'd say there. Rhonda D, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, what do I need to know about this new connection? 2 of Wands here, Page of Pentacles. It's new. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Wands is kind of like leaving a comfort zone is what I feel for you. Knight of Swords, yeah, I would just like slow it down a little bit is what I'd say to you, but I don't think this is bad. 2 of Wands is like maybe it's a little bit outside your comfort zone, but again, this could just be like not knowing the details or not knowing where exactly it's going, like all that other stuff with the 2 of Wands here. Yeah, I feel this is really good. King of Wands could be the person that you're with or in this connection, and the King of Wands just represents someone who's willing to put all their time, effort, and energy into something. Like it's like a wholehearted energy. So I like this. I feel like this is very good for you. I would just like try to keep it slow. You know what I'm saying? Susan, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Terrence reach out to me? Will I work? I would be patient. I feel like he will reach out to you, but I would be patient. You say, will I work at JLL? Yes, I feel like you will. Look at this. 2 of Cups. Perfect match for you. So yes, I feel like you will. Sue, thank you for the super chat. For your week, you have the Hermit and the Hangman. This is like, very withdrawn energy. So I feel like things have been very withdrawn and kind of like, I feel like this is like slow, but not a bad week is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I would like get out of your head this week, but I feel like it just could be like a slow moving week. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. 222, I answered your other question. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what are Virgo's intentions towards me? Love. I feel like this is love. Three of Pentacles, wanting to work on a team. This is very good. So I feel like they literally want to work on a team. They want to be in love with you. Kiko, thank you for the super chat. You say, will he make more time to make it work between us? Yep. This is a second chance. Yeah, definitely. The Magician. So yes, for sure. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Roxanne, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, is there true love between me and my Scorpio? Leo here. Tower, Ten of Pentacles. Something happened here. Ten of Pentacles says there is still true love. So if you're wondering, yeah, look at this, Ace of Cups. I would say yes. But what's this? Like, I feel like this relationship needs to be rebuilt, is what I'd say to you, Roxanne. It's like things need to be, rebuilt, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there needs to be some sort of rebuilding. I feel like there needs to be some sort of, it's like things need to be brought back together. Very good energy. This is like marriage, the Ten of Pentacles. So I like it. But I feel like you maybe need to rebuild it. Jolina, thank you for the super chat. What would I focus on right now? Two of Swords, whatever you want. Two of Swords is like, being stuck in your head. But I mean, if I was being super picky, this could say that you need to maybe focus on your intuition. So I feel like focusing, like, practicing using your intuition is what I'd say there. Corey, thank you for the super chat. Corey, if you have a question, let me know. Evie, thank you for the super chat. I reached out to him yesterday. He wrote back today. Congratulations. You say here, after 1 month of no contact, what is L's intentions right now? You have the Devil. This isn't necessarily bad. You have the Four of Swords, recovery, Four of Wands, marriage. The Devil is just saying that, he's just not sure where it's going. I mean, the Devil can represent a toxic connection. It can also just represent two people who are bound together, Evie. So I feel like the two of you are just connected here with this card, is what I would say to you. The Four of Swords, the card recovery, and the Four of Wands, marriage or commitment, is what I'd say here. Yeah, the Death card. It's like there needs to be some sort of transformation. So I feel like you are both going to probably put in the work. Look at two Pisces, the moon. So I feel like you two could make this work, but it's like, I feel like it needs to be like a clean slate type situation, not blaming each other for the past, basically. Shannon Cross, thank you for the super chat. What do you see for me this week with love? Justice, balance. I like this. Justice pretty much says you can have whatever you want. Justice to me is cause and effect. It says, if you want love, just put energy into love and you'll have it. If you don't, then you won't, is what I'd say here. So that's that. Veronica Jackson, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a card for my long distance love? There's passion here. King of Cups. King of Cups says that, here's the thing, Veronica. This is actually pretty good, but the King of Cups says this needs to be brought from fantasy down to earth. It needs to be kind of manifested in reality. Yeah, I feel like things will go well here. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of success, so I like it. Hummingbird, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my jewelry sales become successful? Yep. Sun, best card in the deck. And the Queen of Cups. Yes, definitely. Queen of Cups just says, like, take care of the business. But the Sun, definitely yes with the Sun for sure. Nicolaj, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Wands here and the Page of Wands here. So this is like saying you need to be bold and assertive at this time, and you need to really charge towards what you want. So I think you need to be more bold and assertive. Lori Knox, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is and when is my Cancer coming back? The Star, Nine of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment is what I would say to you here, Lori. So thank you for the kind words, by the way, Lori. But I would say yes. The Star says like there needs to be some time. Star is like someone who's trying to heal. I almost feel like they're trying to heal to come back to you, literally. So I would say yes. Nine of Cups is a wish. Eight of Pentacles. It's like maybe you're both putting in work into yourselves and improving yourselves. So like I always say, I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen. But I feel like soon, like over the next month or so, less maybe. So I'd say yes. Carry Me Home, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull me a card on my love, Chris, and I? When will I see him again? Long distance. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is the burdens of the distance, causing problems. Queen of Swords, needing to make it happen. 7 of Wands this is actually pretty good. 7 of Wands is like committing to it, just like committing to the success and like making sure that it happens. But it's like there needs to be a commitment here. Like somebody needs to say, like, hey, I need to see you every few months, or something needs to happen here. Somebody has to speak up with that Queen of Swords, or else there's going to be heartbreak. So I feel like either you or they need to speak up. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. You say, so does she at least have an idea on why I did it? Does she miss me? Ace of Swords, I would say, yeah, I feel like she knows why. 6 of Cups, I would actually say yes with the 6 of Cups. So, yes, I would say there. Lily, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my Aquarius text me? Does he miss me? What is going on with these Aquarius? 3 of Wands, waiting, Chariot, Victory. I would say yes, actually. 3 of Wands in the near future, Chariot, Victory. So I would say yes and yes to you. Carolyn Waite, thank you for the super chat. What does next week hold for me? You have the 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. A lot of stability. And that 7 of Cups kind of says whatever you want. 7 of Cups is a card of like saying that you're spoiled for choice. It can represent too many choices or having too many choices, but it can say that you just need to focus on one thing. So maybe you're focusing on your finances, or maybe you're focusing on love. It just says one thing at a time, and you'll be very successful next week. So love it. Divine Empress 2222, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is coming in for me in love? Currently single. Very attractive. Empress, very attractive at this time. Page of Swords. I would get out there and start looking, is what I'd say. The world, needing to date. Divine Empress, this happens all the time, where like nobody really specific shows up. And to me, it's like the universe saying, that you need to get out there and date. You need to meet multiple people, or you need to go on a couple of dates. To me, the universe is like, sometimes the universe says, if you're only focusing on one person, then you're not going to have love right now, because like the universe wants you to have an abundance mentality. So I feel like as long as you do that, as soon as you do that, you'll have love. Kiara B, thank you for the super chat. Is nationwide change? It'll be good. Everyone still no. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but yeah, I feel like this will be successful. So yes, I feel like there will be success here to whatever you're asking. VK, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I stick with my current job or apply for new prospects? I would be patient. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to apply for something else. I would be patient. What I feel like the patience card is saying is like, I feel like it's just saying, don't just quit your job, right? I feel like this is saying you need to make sure you have something lined up first here with the Queen of Pentacles. But I do feel like you're going to find something else, VK. So yeah, I feel like you're going to find something else. MBM, thank you for the super chat. Is Gemini going to be an issue at work? Nope. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So I would say no. This is a very good card, MBM. So I would say no. All right. Quan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Quan, you say, are clients coming in this week? 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands. I would say yes. I would get more aggressive with that 3 of Wands is what I would say to you. So like if you can make calls, or if you do call people, or if you advertise or anything like that, the 3 of Wands is like saying be more aggressive. 8 of Cups kind of says that you need to make some changes. 7 of Pentacles is delayed results, but I do feel like there will be results for you, Quan. Yeah, 2 Wands really need to be more aggressive. 2 Wands is like taking the lead. It's leaving a comfort zone. It's like really charging towards things that you want. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. Can I have a card to help me finish my divorce? Page of Cups, yeah. Knight of Swords, I feel like you are charging towards new love, so probably finishing your divorce is what I would say to you. Hierophant, marriage here. Ace of Cups, new love. I feel like you will be moving on to new love, so I feel like you will be finishing your divorce here, plain and simple, with those cards. Yeah, justice. There will be justice here, so yeah, I like it. X-Rogue, thank you for the super chat. Does my Aries commit to me in a relationship? Judgment, Knight of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time here is what I would say to you. But yeah, I feel like there will be a commitment for you here. in this relationship. I feel like that there will be love in this situation as well. So I would say yes is what I'd say here for sure. I feel like just like it's going to be a little slow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like there will be a commitment. Corey, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, Corey, you say, does DP and I have a chance or should we move on? King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I feel like there's still attraction here. Six of Pentacles. This is a problem. Six of Pentacles is like not enough. Like it's breadcrumbing in a relationship, Corey. I mean, I feel like if you can be patient, then eventually you will get to a point where it's like you're getting enough out of the relationship. But at the same time, like I always say to people, it's like if you're making a sacrifice, if you're, you know, not getting something you want out of a relationship, is it really worth, you know, should you really stay in the relationship? The problem is, like I said, for some people, the answer to that question is yes. For others, the answer is no, right? It just depends on how long people are willing to wait to have what they truly want in the relationship. Queen of Swords, like you need to speak your truth in this relationship, and then I feel like things will get better. Happy Girl, love the name. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, card for my plan to move to an island. I love this plan, is what I would say to you. Look, Six of Swords. I literally feel like you could move to an island, is what I would say to you. So, Four of Wands is a commitment, like making the commitment to do this. Six of Swords, moving, literally. And the Seven of Cups, just make it a focus, and you will do it. So, yeah, I feel like you could do it if you wanted to. Hey, Jessica, I did see you super chat. I just don't see it. So, Jessica, feel free to pop your question in down below. Sorry about that, Jessica. This happened last night as well. Jessica, feel free to pop your question in down below. Like I said, this happened last night as well. It's happened in the past. Every once in a while, it's like, for whatever reason, the super chats like don't show up here. So it happens, right? So Jessica, just pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Thank you for the super chat, Jessica. MBM, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Aries a player? Should I leave him? Six of Cups, I feel like you'll just, I feel like there's some toxic energy here, not really player energy. Six of Cups, I feel like you would go back to this person. You do have the Seven of Swords, though. This is like dishonesty. I feel like they're like, I'm almost getting pleasing energy is what's popping into my head. The Fool, I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to leave this situation is what I would say with that Fool card. Ten of Pentacles. It's like, you know that there's a Ten of Pentacles out there for you. So it's like, why stay in the situation if they're not being honest, you know? Four of Swords. Maybe you're going to sleep on it for a little while longer before you make the choice. Miss Me, thank you for the super chat. Would I get communication with Capricorn and reconciliation? There's still attraction here. Three of Cups. Was this due to a third party? Two of Swords. Here, Ten of Wands. I would say no. I feel like you're going to move away from this here, honestly. It's like third party, Two of Swords, head over heart decision, Ten of Wands, too many burdens in this situation. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're just very attractive at this time. So I feel like you're going to get out there and meet someone new. Sue, thank you for the super chat. Ten of Cups. I feel like you'll be dating here. Three of Pentacles, looking for someone who will work on a team with you, Sue. So I feel like you'll be moving on to new love. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How will this week go for love? This card says have as much fun as you possibly can. So I feel like you need to get out there and have as much fun as you possibly can here with that card. Jessica, just refresh the... I'm seeing your chats. So, Jessica, just refresh the stream and type in your question. Susan, thank you for the super chat. What do you see as far as my living situation? Frustrated. Tower, a move. Nine of Cups, wish. The Tower is not a bad card, Susan, as far as the living situation is concerned, because the Tower represents a move, literally. So the Tower is just a moving card. I feel like you will probably move. Nine of Cups, you want fulfillment. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knights are movement. So I feel like you'll probably move or you'll leave the living situation, basically. Helen Woods, thank you for the super chat. Does Virgo want to reconnect and commit? Two of Pentacles. They haven't made up their mind yet. The Sun, yes, they do. Or they will, is what I would say to you. So I feel like they will want to reconnect in the future. Right now, I feel like they're being cold with the King of Swords. Two of Pentacles. They're like not sure. But yeah, I feel like they want to invest in this situation. I would just give it a little bit of time, is what I'd say to you. Abby S., thank you for the super chat. You say, will my love interest move forward with me this week? Eight of Wands, success, the world. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like there will be movement here in success. Jessica, thank you for the super chat again. You say, will my ex and I get back together? Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. I would say no. This is very closed off energy. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I would say no if I'm being honest with you here. M Hints, thank you for the super chat. You say, my question is, when will I have my happy ending with my Aries? Page of Swords here, Hangman. I think there are delays here. Three of Swords, maybe not, if I'm being honest with you. Three of Swords like a breakup. I'm wondering if you are broken up. Nine of Swords is kind of like being stuck in a nightmare, and waking up from a nightmare, basically. So I feel like you could be like in a nightmare in this situation. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Eight of Pentacles. I almost feel like you're going to end up dating. Marianne, thank you for the super chat. You say, I met this guy Kirk through my run club about a year ago. We've been out for drinks a few times, and we still run together 3 to 4 times a week. Do you see this going anywhere relationship-wise, or just staying friends? Eight of Swords, lovers. Yep. The Eight of Swords is like needing to get over the nerves of, asking this person out, right? It's like needing to get over the nervousness of, kind of like trying to connect with this person. There's love here. Look at this, King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's interest here. More flirting is what I'd say to you. Valena, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Curtis, can you... My name is Chris, but thank you for the super chat. You say, can you tell me what my October, November looks like for my new business and personal well-being? You have the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. Very stable is what I'd say to you. The Moon says you can actually have whatever you want for those months, because the Moon is a card of manifestation. It says you need to manifest what you want. Yeah, High Priestess. I feel like you need to trust your intuition for those months, and I feel like you need to trust your... Yeah, I just feel like you need to trust your intuition here. But I feel like you'll be very stable, very successful is what I'd say. Happy Girl, thank you for the super chat. Aquarius X. Aquarius, what is going on with you Aquarius people? My head says no. What do you think? Strength. Yeah, I would say trust your head. The Strength card is about needing to be patient. The Seven of Wands is like closed off energy. Nine of Cups. There's a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Nine of Cups is being swept off your feet. So I would say yes, trust your head. Alex, thank you for the super chat. For love, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. It's almost like I feel you are getting out there, Alex. Look at this, Two of Cups. Perfect match coming in for you. I don't feel like this week necessarily, but I feel like in the near future, there's going to be someone coming in for you that's going to be very good for you there with the Two of Cups. Corey, thank you for the super chat. You say, is someone lying and hiding info from me? Five of Wands here, Chariot. I would say no. Five of Wands is conflict, but it's not a card of lying or anything being hidden. So, that's what I'd say there. And the Chariot is a victory. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say no. Page of Pentacles is a good card. So I feel like things will go very good for you there. Oh, Valena, it's okay. No problem. I saw Curtis. I'm like, nope, not Curtis, but close enough, right? You know what? Spell check always hits me too and ruins all my texts. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely new love. Queen of Pentacles, like picking a new path in love. The Queen of Cups is love coming in for you. The Magician, needing to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want. So I feel like there is new love coming in for you. The Magician says you need to use your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to get it. So that's what I would say to you there with the Magician card. Death card, some sort of change. I almost feel like a water sign coming in for you. So it could be a water sign, or it could be someone with water in their chart coming in for you. And yeah, Five of Cups, there's love all around you. Five of Cups says we need to turn around and see that there's a lot of options available to us, is what I'd say there. So that's that. Haley, you are a Leo. Jessica, I answered your question. And all right, I think I'm going to cut this off here because we've been going for almost 2 hours again. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back. But thank you, everyone, and definitely enjoy the rest of your night.